Hi guys, we Bob here, and hello to the Friday Vloggy. No chance, not a chance in any time soon that I'm going to be doing this on a regular Friday basis. So go away, Mr. Kev, get your butt in gear and get us a Friday drivey. And Mr. Mamemeister, when you get your house sorted out, get us a Friday waffle, even if it's just once a month. My voice can't take this anymore. I can't take this feeling any longer. Yeah, something like that. So, it's Friday again, and I'm on the camera with eyes that will not open. My eyes are like small little diamonds. No, they're not. My eyes are like small little slugs. I'll be back. Sorry, clearly I've just woke up and the stupidness is coming out through my body. Yes, sometimes I can be serious and sometimes I can be very, very, very stupid, and it just depends. Usually in the morning, I'm more stupid in the morning than I am at night. Like I walk in and my kids are like, "What's wrong with you, Dad?" And I'm like, "Nothing." They're like, "You look grumpy." I'm like, "I always look grumpy." So anyways, Friday again. I've tried to record this twice, 3 times. I think I said that already. Then I sung a wee song. This won't be every Friday, but it will be maybe once a week that I do a vlog, because that was the purpose of my channel initially. So let's think about what's happened this week. Has anything exciting happened this week? I guess the top of the list is I'll be glad when Sunday is by and the World Cup disappears from life. I'm not a big football fan, but I do watch the World Cup when it's on. And me and the wife have been watching quite a few games, but I'll be glad because my computer actually wasn't on for like 4 days in a row, 5 days, something like that. My PC where I do the art and stuff, it's not really been on, and when I turned it on it was like, "Oh, I need to do updates." I'm like, "Oh really?" So yeah, I'll be glad when Sunday's come and gone. I think Sunday's the last game. I don't know when they do the 3rd and 4th place, if that's not been already. It may have already been, but I'll be glad because then I can just get back to somewhat normality. So yeah, gaming wise this week, I watched Novabug had done his 2,000 subscribers special. I've picked up a few subscribers, so hello guys, new guys to my channel if you are actually watching. Nathan Gaming is a new guy who's come along and I've subscribed to his channel. I think I met him through Silvereto Collector's live streams, which I've been watching quite a bit of. He's been doing an Assassin's Creed video recently, and I've been joining in the chat, which has been a good laugh. So hope things are good, Tony, and I enjoy joining in live streams. I really enjoy the interaction actually that live streams gives, and I wish I could have the confidence and the time to do a live stream myself. I'm struggling to wake up this morning, guys, so I do apologise for the small eyes, and hopefully one day I will be able to live stream. I would have a potential opportunity on Sunday to live stream, but I'm not going to do that because it's not overly fair and doesn't feel appropriate, because just there's other family stuff going on. So that won't be happening. I will be doing another art video over the weekend. I have started another channel. The channel is just called Wee Bob's Art, and that is literally just art videos for those that want to go and see it, but it's the same content that's on this channel. But there may be other videos get added to that channel that are less appropriate for, if I do a gaming drawing or a good decent drawing, I'll put it on this channel, and that channel. So anyway, that's just something I'm trying, because I've only got 1 subscriber on that one, which is fine. I'm not asking people to go subscribe to the art stuff unless you're interested in that, because I'd like to do some little tutorials on there, but we'll see how that goes. Have I had my PlayStation 4 on this week? No. That's the short answer. I haven't had it on. I have been on Amazon looking at a few games and different things, and mainly Moss. I would really like to get Moss on the PSVR, but I've literally just bought Mad Max. I've just bought, no, not literally just bought Mad Max. Bought Mad Max, bought Phantom Pain, which I haven't played. I've got Burnout Paradise, which I've had a shot of, and to go out and buy another game is kind of goes against my, I just don't have that need to go buy games. I do have the need to go buy games, I just have quite good self-discipline with not buying games when I haven't completed the games I've already got, which sometimes doesn't happen. Unless it's a really good deal. If I go walk into Asda, especially Asda sometimes have really great deals. Like I picked up Burnout for like 18 quid, which I thought was a good deal. Gran Turismo was down at 14, and I wish I'd picked it up because it went back up to 47 the next day. Some people must just sit and wait for that to happen and then try and just rip it right out the crap. Oh, I bought this game 3 weeks ago, it was £47 then, I don't have the receipt. And actually they've bought it for £14 the day before. So you're thinking to yourself, do people actually try and do that kind of stuff? I don't know. But it's not a bad money making scheme if you think about it, if it works. Copyrighted, all royalties to wee Bob. I'm just joking. So yeah, gaming's been a bit sparse this week. It's mainly just been working on art and watching people's live streams, and I have picked up a few subscribers from interacting on live streams, and it's a bit hit and miss. I don't actually know. I would say the only issue I've got is that I'm trying to actually reduce the people I'm subscribed to. Not people that watch my channel, not just because but I'm subscribed to things that I don't watch and I don't think I should be. Now you could argue that you should just subscribe and leave it there, but part of me wants to be, if people subscribe to my channel, it's because they actually enjoy my channel, not just because I've subscribed to them or they've subscribed to me, so I should subscribe to them. Maybe that's out of turn, don't know. It's just not, I just don't know what the point would be, because then a bit of it's going to be like fake numbers. You might have 5,000 subscribers and only like 1% of the people watch your channel. But I don't know, it's hard. It's a hard one to tell. I mean, you can especially see when people do live streams. There's only a percentage of people, and I guess that's because everybody's got their own life. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this here. I will do a part 2 probably as well, maybe a part 3 in the garage, we shall see, and then those points you may actually be able to see my eyes. So for the moment, you guys have a pleasant day, weekend, and wee Bob intermission. guys, we Bob here, and I'm Friday again. I've done half a vlog. This is part 2. I don't know how much of part 1 I can use because I was tired. A bit less tired now, my eyes haven't opened that much. Oh look, there's a nice Ferrari just passing by me. Oh, it's an outrun Ferrari as well. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, unfortunately I can't show you, but it was a Ferrari and it was passing by me. And it was an outrun Ferrari. So that was a good gaming start, wasn't it? Getting to see a cool car like that. So the cycling's still ongoing, still cycling to work apart from Fridays. And enjoying it. Yeah, I've lost a decent amount of weight, still trying to get there, trying to get off the crisps. The World Cup hasn't helped with crisp eating, but we're getting there. So what am I going to talk about on the way home? Let me think. What did I talk about on the way here? I don't even remember. What were the plans for the weekend? Maybe I think maybe I'll try and get some more videos up or done this weekend, and then try and put them out over the week, because one thing I'm finding is I'm getting annoyed looking at my channel and seeing only videos like I put up 2 on Friday last week, so it's been a week since I last posted a video. I've responded to comments and stuff like that, but it's been a week, so I might try and do some videos and release them, get them all ready over the weekend, and then release them over a staged period. I may have more time this weekend, so there's a good chance that I could get more videos done. However, I want to do some art and make it really, really good. I'm working on something at the moment that should be completed, but it's not my usual. Wouldn't be something I would usually choose to draw, so we'll see whether at the end of it I think it's good. And it's been a good learning experience for me. Yeah, it's more of a cartoony type drawing, and I know most of my drawings aren't realistic or anything like that, but this one's more imaginary cartoony rather than working on like a person's face. So like the Chun, how'd you say her name? Chun-Li? You're going to kill me, Kev, I'm sorry. Chun-Li, is it spelled Chun-Li? I'm sure I will be corrected in what you say her name is. So yeah, I started off with a very realistic photograph of, I believe it's an actress who plays as her, and that's where that went or came from initially. And then it went obviously in a totally different direction. There is no real reason for that going in a different direction. It was just that when I done the colouring, it didn't really go and didn't really look correct, so I started playing around with the hair, and I should maybe have stuck with it for a bit longer, but it ended up where it ended up. And I think I really need to try and fix. That's one thing I do quite often in the art, is like on the Shaolin Road one, I was going along the lines of recreating the cover from the game, or one of the covers. It's a guy, kind of an American looking mustache guy, looks like Magnum PI a wee bit, and I was going for that type of image, just almost not copying but going for the same kind of stance and just seeing where it went. And then it went in a very different direction. I'm quite glad with the direction that one took, and I'm glad with the way that the other one went, but ultimately I would like to start a drawing with a clear goal in mind and try and stick to that goal rather than chopping it around. So we'll see. It's one of the things I'm going to have to try and develop is values. If anybody's into artwork, values is like the contrast between the main character, the background, the environment that they're in, and by choosing specific values you can get your art to look a lot more 3D, a lot more less flat. So it's something I've got to work on, something I've got to do some studies on. I was watching somebody who was saying go to the Masters. So loads of people I've never heard of, somebody Sargent, somebody's going to be shouting at the screen saying how can you not know the artist who's got the last name Sargent. So I might do some of that studying on values to see how it goes. Speed skating, I did talk about speed skating in the past. I haven't been back to speed skating. It's on a bit of a holiday mode at the moment, as most of the clubs are. I would like to get back into speed skating because it's really good. It's really good for your fitness, and I enjoy it, and the speed that you go at is great. It's an unusual sport. Not very many people do it. When you say you can actually speed skate, people look at you and go, yeah, are you mad? And do you mean those people that kind of wear the suits and a boat? Sorry, a boat just went by. You maybe have seen that, you might not have. Somebody's turning left. Kayaks, that's the other thing. Trying to buy some kayaks at the moment. We've got the holding roof rack things put on, so we should be able to pick up a kayak or two preferably, and maybe I can do a vlog on a kayak. That would be pretty good actually. And the only thing I'll need to do is ensure I've got a waterproof camera and I don't lose it. But I can imagine that would be quite a nice place to do vlogs. It gives you guys the ability to see the sea and see me maybe, and it would be quite interesting, I think. I'm not a kayaker, it'll be a new experience, and maybe you see me fall in more than once. But it would be good for the fitness as well, the upper body strength, and trying to lose this double chin. Who knows? So that's the kind of future. There'll be more videos. I would like to get into. I did a game room tour which Nathan Gaming commented on, and I realised I've actually not been in the wee area under the stairs to do any gaming. I've just been busy. The drawing stuff takes up a lot of time, and you have to spend a lot of time doing it. It's like hours. Each of those speed drawings that I've put up, including the dragon, took, not so much the dragon but the other two, definitely took 6 hours minimum, spaced over a period of time, because you can only draw for so long before your arm gets sore. But that was, well, as well as spending time with my family. That's the bigger thing, is spending time at work and then my family. So work, I get in, what are we doing? We're going at like 30 mile an hour on a 60. So yeah, work takes up most of my time during the week. Come in, you're tired, cycling. So I cycle for over an hour, about an hour and a half every day of cycling, if not more. So by the time I get in the house, I'm tired, get my dinner, get showered, or get my shower then dinner, and sit down. I can either sit down and do art, YouTube stuff, which I try to do for maybe half an hour, and then I go watch some TV with my wife, just to spend some time as a family. Sometimes watch family movies. We watched Rampage for the weekend there with The Rock, and it was decent. It was okay. It was what you expect it to be. It's based on the old game Rampage, the arcade cab, which I quite liked. I remember playing the game on the Spectrum and really enjoying it. And I noticed there was a PS3 version which I'd never heard of, so I might see if I can pick that up because it looked pretty good. So the sea's nice and calm today. That's cool. Yeah, so Fridays is good. Fridays I get in, and my wife and I would normally go for lunch, and then I would have a few hours spare before the kids come in from school. Normally it's school holidays at the moment, and we would go out for lunch or something, and then we'd either watch a movie or I would just sit and do stuff on my computer. and then Saturdays and Sundays I tend to get quite a good amount of hours available for going on the computer, but the kids are around, my wife's around, so trying to talk to the camera is not something I'm still not comfortable with. I don't like it when my boy, he does live streams every now and again, and I don't really like when he does live streams, because he doesn't tell you he's doing live streaming, and he does it for hours, and then you're like, well, what have I just said in the background? We could have been discussing something private. So live streams is something I'm a wee bit uncomfortable with when there's other people around. Obviously, if I can sanitize the area and keep it quiet, that's fine, but where my computer is the dining room, so that's not going to be really possible. So we'll see how it goes. I will try. I would like to do some more Genesis gameplay videos. Again, I keep mentioning this person's name, and I'll try and leave a link to their channel, but Nathan's Gaming had commented on a Fire Shark video that I had done, and I enjoyed playing that game, and I think I'd like to do a wee bit of a longer series on a game to see how it goes, because doing it just for 5 minutes to show a game and then it disappears is not, it might not be great viewing. I don't know, it's like a Let's Play. Dean Thompson was talking about doing Let's Plays, and I commented or something on his video about Let's Plays, and it's something that I watched earlier on, and it's something I would quite like to do, but again, that is a lot of time commitment. Ideally I would be talking while playing the game, because that makes it more interesting. You get the reaction of what's going on. Silvereto, how do you say your name, Tony? Silvereto Collector? That's terrible. I'll look at your channel all the time, and I'm trying to figure out how to say it. But he's away in his wee camel running about. He can't figure out the buttons to get off the camel, and the camel's just wanting a wee munch. It's just wanting a wee burger, a wee McDonald's or something. So I was on Tony's live stream and enjoying the interaction. It's always good. It's always easier to come up with things to say when on other people's live streams, as opposed to, and it's easier to be funny or interesting off the cuff than doing a voiceover for a gameplay. So it's just the time, it's just the space, it's the difficulty of getting that set up, and hopefully I'll get there, because it's something I enjoy doing. But it's trying to balance the YouTube life, the art, drawings, kayaking, cycling, work. It's all, I really don't know when time comes in. I don't know how to expand time. I guess I could stay up later, but I don't like staying up later, because then I'm just a tired, grumpy monster. And person in front is looking at me in their mirror. And my wife has messaged me. So yeah, I would like to. I've got these gaming systems that I don't play. There's so many games out there that I'd like to play. I've started following a guy called the Bald Gamer, I think. He does really long live streams on Saturdays and Tuesdays, so check out his channel. Again, I'll try and leave a link in the description to these channels. And I'm struggling to actually keep up with watching YouTube as well, but I tend to watch YouTube when I'm doing these other activities. So if I'm doing drawing, I tend to stick on a stream or a video or music. If I'm cycling to work, I tend to have downloaded a video. If I'm at work, I sometimes sit and listen to the Retro Hour was on today, and that was good. So yeah, we'll see how this weekend goes. Hopefully you'll get some more decent content from me. I planned on actually putting together a list of questions that I could answer myself. If anybody does have questions, I know Alan Mamemeister does this, where he likes to get questions from his viewing people, and Lawn Boys Post sometimes does that as well. But I would like to get to a point where I have a list of questions that I can just start talking about, because my brain doesn't seem to click and give decent. My brain doesn't seem to click on things to talk about. Like if I'm in the car and I just plonk on the video, unless I've pre-prepared a question, I'm kind of struggling for things to talk about, and I end up talking about what the future of the channel is. And I would like to get away from that, especially if I'm going to do this on a kind of Friday and then upload it whenever it gets uploaded. This is the easiest time for me because I'm driving, there's nothing to stop me doing it. It's free time, there's nobody in the car, obviously there's people in front, people behind, but I'm not really as fussed about that. So yeah, if you've got any questions, leave them below. Any real topics that you would like to discuss. That's why I like video responses to people's questions, because it's a topic. Get me talking about a topic and my brain will start ticking over. Till that point my brain doesn't come up with questions. When I'm doing a drawing, I tend to flick through various things or older drawings, and whenever I'm looking at drawings, I download them as quickly as I see something that I like. I download it and I'm like, yes, I want to draw something that looks like that. Not necessarily the exact subject of what's been drawn, but more the artistic style. So I have been working on a Grand Theft Auto drawing. I've took a wee bit of a break from it because it wasn't going how I wanted it to do, but the way that they paint, mainly in the San Andreas game, the art style on that is something I find very endearing, very interesting. It's less blending of colours, it's more cartoony, comic booky, and yeah, so I downloaded a bunch of GTA drawings to try and mix it up a wee bit. So approaching home, sitting at lights, a big dog next to me. It looks like the dog from GTA. In fact, it could be the dog from GTA. I know it's not a real dog, but that dog looked like the dog from GTA 5. Big Rottweiler. Yeah guys, I hope that you are all having a great weekend when you watch this, when I upload it. And whether I put this to gameplay or whether I just put it up with a background or something, I don't know, because the gameplay then took time to record, which then meant I couldn't upload it as quickly as I'd like, and therefore it takes more time away from doing other tasks. And I'd like the gameplay that I record to be me reacting to the gameplay, like, rather than just it being a sideshow. Aye, it's all a learning process. Maybe 2 or 3 years down the line when I'm still doing this, hopefully still doing this, I can be better at understanding what works and what doesn't work. Not necessarily for getting subscribers or that type of thing, but just in general what works for me, what I find interesting, and what you guys find interesting. It isn't just all about me. I do this not because if I was the only person watching this, I wouldn't be doing it. I would do it as a diary in the hope that somebody was going to watch it one day down the line. But anyway guys, that's me at home. You guys have a great time, and wee Bob is gone. Bye bye.